Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in color in my Casita RV, 17 foot long, 84 square feet of interior space. Been full-time RVing a long time, and today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. Every day you make a good one, you'll look back and say, isn't life fun? And remember the old song, Poco Loco, a little crazy? You think I'm crazy? A matter of fact, well anyway, I'm Poco Loco, that's me. That'll be my new name, Poco Loco. But anyway, what else can I tell you? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The temperature in Kingsland right now is 45.
With a high of 61, which is pretty good for winter time. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is -12.
With a low of -17. It's going to get lower from that. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 2 degrees.
No wind. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is 26.
A heat wave in Butte. Anyway, thank you, Google.
Sorry.
Jeez. Anyway, hey Google, tell us a lizard joke.
What do you call a snake wearing a hard hat? A boa constrictor.
Better than nothing, I guess. But anyway, this is Trenton Clump. That's an it right there, that smiling face, and that's a teddy bear with my name on it somebody made for me. That is Popeye and Olive off the old Popeye cartoons. That's Betty Boop from the 1930s. That's a sticker behind them that says Native Texan. And that is $1 million fake note. That's a 1,000 yen note. That's a €5 note. And underneath that's two $2 bills. And that is a Frugal RV Gal sticker. Check her channel out. That's Mr. Bojangles. Pull that string and he'll dance. And that's my last rotten banana. That is Olive Oil's bra. That is a smiling face with a nose, ears, and hair now. And that little sticker there says life is better in a Casita. And it is a Casita RV travel trailer like I've got. I do enjoy it. I have to tell you, it's great for me. It's like having a fiberglass nest. But having said that, what else can I tell you? What was I going to do today for a video? I can't remember. I'm not going to do any more cooking stuff, I know that. Got a lot of views on that RV stuff, but we'll see how it goes. I'll come up with something. I got to go. Oh, here's what I was going to tell you. I've been having a problem with my internet speeds. It's been really slow, particularly on the upload. So it just so happened I was out for a walk yesterday and I saw the guy from Rise Broadband, which is a radio service, internet radio wave thing. And the tower that he's the guy that did my install several years ago from Rise Broadband for the internet service. And he said, they've updated that tower that you used years ago. I said, really? They said, now you can get up to 25 megabits down and 5 megabits up. I said, legitimately? He said, yeah, probably. He said, depends. I said, well, I'll give it a shot. So anyway, I called Rise Broadband, and they're going to install it on Wednesday. There's no installation fee and no contract. So it'll cost me $47 to try it for 1 month and see if it works. If it does work, well then I'll make some changes and keep it, because you can put it on vacation for $10 a month. You have to put it on vacation for a minimum of 3 months at a time, which would work great for me. And so yeah, I may try it. That might be a temporary solution until they get this Starlink stuff done or something else. And yeah, if I could, they say 25 and 5, 25 down, 25 megabits down, 5 megabits up. But if I could get legitimately 15 down and 3 up, that would be a super improvement if it's reliable, and if it's reliable. That's the key. But anyway, Gerard Trico says he just filled up with gasoline in New Orleans It's one word, Norlands. It's $2.11 a gallon. Can't beat the price of gas in oil-producing states with refineries, that's for sure. Charles Harris says, glad to see you eat healthy, Rusty. That's basically my breakfast too. No yogurt with iron cut oatmeal. Anyway, it says about once a month he eats out, gets him a hamburger or something. Go out and have an old-fashioned burger with fries. I do that too. I go out and get me a pizza or something. I don't eat out much, but I do every now and then. Sure, I'm human. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm not any kind of Tarian or whatever. I'm a me. Calvin, retired geezer firefighter. I full-time in a small RV also. Keeping things simple is one of the keys to happiness. It is, and organized. If you're organized and you have a very few items, it seems to work pretty good for me, I have to say. Wendy McGee, me and Wendy McGee. You can get a 700 watt microwaves. I don't believe the salt myth. We need salt. Animals know how to find it. Salt licks on the banks of creeks and rivers are always full of birds and other creatures. Remember how they claimed we got enough trace fat in our foods and to eat a lot of grains, everybody got fat. Well, I don't listen to anything anybody says, really. I do my own research and come to my own conclusion. No, I don't believe ads and all that crap. And if you read the label on boxes, everything is healthy. Michael Tyree, awesome. Good day, Rusty. Good day to you, sir. Just Looking 3, that's the person's name. I saw a YouTube video where they made popcorn in the Instant Pot. See those cogs moving in your mind? Pop, pop, pop. No, I wouldn't use the Instant Pot pressure cooker for popcorn. My stovetop method works well, and I don't have to have an electric appliance, so that's the way I'm going to do it. Thank you, though. Michael Tyree, Rusty, thumbs up. Excellent comment call as always. Thank you, Michael. 3 generations, your Culligan water filter, are you happy with it? I have a Brita which filters left charcoal residue in the water. Thanks again. Yeah, mine does the same thing. When you put in a new filter, for the first little while, there'll be a little charcoal residue in the bottom of it. But I've been using it for a long time, and it hadn't bothered me. As soon as I get over this twitch. Anyway, Dertrixa says, greetings to you, sir. Sue, a boy named Sue. Hi, Rusty. Thank you so much. This is awesome, especially no microwave. Great healthy lifestyle for any age, especially singles. Yeah, it's not hard to eat healthy. It's not. I mean, it's hard to find healthy foods sometimes if you're traveling, but and we don't need much. That's the trick, man. I mean, you could eat a banana for breakfast and that'd be pretty good. Missouri Traveler, Rusty, being a single guy with a lot of miles on me like you, I can see a few holes in your food preparation. Well, this guy is a dietitian. Hello, Missouri Traveler, are you a dietitian? Answer, probably not. Says you do not want to eat a hot fiber breakfast and then eat yogurt. Well, I don't eat a hot fiber breakfast. It's just warm, and then I add the yogurt. It says heat kills the good bacteria in yogurt. Well, I don't put the yogurt in hot anything. The thing is already cooled down when I put the yogurt in, but that's okay. It says that's why they keep it refrigerated. It says drink your green tea with your breakfast food. I do have a couple of swallows. Wait at least 2 hours before eating the yogurt, as the casein and milk destroys the good things in green tea. Well, sometimes you can have too much knowledge, Missouri Traveler. I don't want to figure out things, you know what I mean? If there's an apple on a tree, I want to go over and pull the apple off like Eve and eat it. Okay, I don't care how it got there. You know what I mean? It's interesting, it's a good story, but, if it's there, take advantage of it. Tazmod, hi, Rusty Trike Man. Today, the cheapest gas in my area is $2.95 a gallon. Then she talks about the tax on gasoline. Where are we at here? Let's go up a bit. Here we go. Rising Sun Adventure Travels. This is a really nice interview. Yeah, the guy that was living in the little guy Teardrop Travel Trailer. Yeah, he was an interesting fella. Santina Belly Dance. Ha ha ha. My phone started talking and going off when you were saying, hey Google, LOL. Yeah, mine does the same thing. Any Google device will go off. They need to, I don't know how they can change that. See, this thing right here is doing it. Hey Google, stop. Yeah, they go nuts. And it's convenient, but it can be a little frustrating sometimes. C. Lynn, might seem like an odd question, but how much yogurt do you put in with your berries extra? It's probably close to half a cup. Taz Mod, hi Rusty Trackman. Living in a tent with fiberglass top and sides, pretty Spartan compared to us and our sticks and bricks. We have one of those old style cookers for stew, soup, etc. Might think of getting an instant pot. I like it. Now, you know, it's different strokes for different folks. Rick Berry says, but how do you make the chili? Oh, I'll show you. It's real easy. It's probably the easiest part of it. What you do to make the chili, you see this little pull tab on the top of this can right here? You put your finger on it and pull this off, and then you dump this chili into a pot, stir it till it's warm, and eat it. Pretty easy. This is Amy's organic chili, and there's no meat in it. It's all organic stuff. It's got organic red beans, organic onions, organic tofu, filtered water, organic soy something. And anyway, it's got bell peppers, organic bell peppers, and a lot of other stuff, but it tastes just like chili. I'll show it to you again, because you might be able to find it in your grocery store. It's called Amy's Organic Chili, and this is a low sodium stuff. Even though it says low in sodium, it's still got a lot of sodium. It's got like 300 milligrams, which is, you know, about half of what regular chili has, and I don't buy any. I just happen to stumble onto that, and it works okay for me. I don't eat much of it anyway. Debbie M, thank you. Have Van Must Travel, thanks for the kitchen tour. Looks to me like you have it all figured out. Well, you know, after all these years, I should know something. And I do. I experiment with stuff because I'm just sitting here, you know. Chris, have you ever thought about adding a hot plate to your kitchen? No, I've got one. That iron thing is a good hot plate for me. Robert Bradford, Rusty, I have the same 3-quart Instant Pot. I steam veggies. Yeah, you can do all kind of stuff. He says that I ordered a glass lid from Amazon, which is an official Instant Pot lid. Also, you can brown meat. You can do all kind of stuff. And if anybody wants to know how to cook in an Instant Pot, there must be 1,000 videos about cooking in an Instant Pot. Thank you, Robert Bradford. Gerald McCarty. Man, that trailer is so cool. Turn the heat on, snowing outside, cozy, watching TV, not bad. That's living in a little guy RV. Yeah, that travel trailer video, people like that little thing. Well, it's for a lot of reasons. It's small, easy to tow, and it's not that expensive. Bob Steen or Stein, depending on which side of the Mississippi you're on. Evening, Rusty. Thanks for the easy cooking idea. Ouch, almost $15 paid for that bag of nut mix. Well, actually, I put it in two. It was a big bag. I mean, big, and I split it into 2 bags so I could mix in the pumpkin seeds. No, it was $15 total, but it was like 4 pounds. It was a lot. Jamie Macon, you use that small space very efficiently. Thanks for the tips. You're welcome. Yusuf Alabama. Hi, Rusty. Looks like you've added a couple of cameras to catch the hooligans next time. Nice. Yeah, there's cameras here. I mean, somebody bought them for me. I won't mention anybody's name, but yeah, there's 4 cameras here actually. And they're on all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I was gone for a month and came back and nobody came around. JT's Crappy Cave, we have not used our propane oven in our 38-foot gooseneck in a couple of years now. We have the Instant Pot and Emerald Lagasse's air fryer, and that's how we cook. Yeah, I had an air fryer and I used it, but it takes up too much space and I didn't need it. But yeah, they're pretty good though. Thank you. Republic, how about a 400 level class on how to open a can of flip top beer or bottle twist top? I practice all the time. Yeah, I know a lot of people practice opening beer cans and stuff. Chad at work, nice rig, Rusty. It doesn't get much more minimalistic than that. Yeah, I know. And somebody mentioned that, you know, they had a home where they had a lot of stuff, you know, the cooking stuff that they'd never used in 20 years. And I know that. I was that way. Dale Pointer, Pearson Ridge, I recall. Peason Ridge, that's it. You got it. That was it. That was a recreated. Peason Ridge is a Vietnam village that they recreated in Tigerland at North Fort or near there in Louisiana, Fort Polk. And yeah, when you were in AIT at Fort Polk, Louisiana, you went out to this recreated village and played games and stuff. Yeah, it was crap. Harry, Arizona, smiling face upside down. Okay. Scotty Thompson, cool comment call. I think once the 5G will be available in your area, Kingsland, Texas, will be faster for all of your tech, Google Home speaker and your cell phone sometime soon. Well, actually, you know, if 4G worked good, it's all I need. 5G would just overkill for me, but thank you though. Cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty. This is Yudhi, R-U-D-H-I, Yudhi Set Yuan. This is on the MyPod. I think the price is cheap in my country. For that price, you just get one Japanese scooter, LOL, and when this thing is imported to my country, it will be 5 times prices. LOL. I hear you, man. It's a small world, isn't it? Yudi, I guess, huh? You think? Thank you, Keeb, K-E-E-B. Okay, I follow you. Anyway, this is Nana Betty G. I read all your comments tonight, so I don't have anything to add. But I now have an old lid to put on my cast iron skillet. Thanks for showing me that. Yeah, I got an old lid that fits. Robert Williams, thought for sure we would get a Beer 30 video today, but no. Oh well, I'm sure you're fine. I'm fine. And I may do a Beer 30 video today if it's a moody. That's a moody video, you know. Robert Williams, thought for sure. Oh, I just read that. Thank you, Robert. Bart Maverick, I always like any of your videos, Rusty. Thanks for sharing your videos, Bart Maverick, NW, Georgia. Okay, Bart says you got it covered with your cooking utensils, and the instant pots work great. I bought one because of your videos from way back talking about how easy they are to use. They are really easy to use, and they're easy to clean too. This is Charles Harris. People just like your open, honest, take me or leave me, Texas country style, Rusty. Know what you're flapping your gums about, a Texas colloquialism. I like seeing that bit of country around Marble Falls. Had a couple of buddies from Burnett. Maybe you could take us blue bonnet and Indian wildflower spotting. Well, in the spring I might, Charles. Thank you. This is Dirty Shoes Adventures. Almost forgot the popcorn childhood memory. That's how we fixed it when I was a kid. Then Jiffy Pop came out. Eventually microwaves became the thing, and so then it was prepared in the microwave. Yeah, well, I tried that for a while. Thank you. Wanda Katz from across the pond. Wow, Rusty, forget those 3 Michelin chefs with their fancy kitchen stuff. We got Rusty. Just loved your simple cooking setup. All the best to you and all of Rusty's avid followers. Greetings from London. Well, greetings to you, Wanda, from Kingsland, Texas. Across the pond, a small world. Enjoy your day, Wanda. Der Trixa, good hobby, sir. Thank you, from Germany, on the North Sea. Spencer Lucas, cool setup. Socorro Scow, I too dislike salty food. Too much salt can cause high blood pressure. Socorro Scow, I can't wait for summer. Capitan, New Mexico is probably just as cold as where you are. It is actually colder. And the last one is Graham Travels. Great diet, sounds similar to mine. I love my cast iron. It makes everything taste better. Yeah, as far as the salt thing is concerned, you do what you do, I do what I do. I don't add salt to anything. I don't have any salt and I don't have any sugar in my RV. So with that in mind, hey Google, tell us a toad joke.
What happens when a frog's car breaks? It gets towed.
Anyway, guys, from Kingsland, Texas, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Some of you are and some of you have, and I appreciate that very much. Pat, pat, pat. And then what else? Oh, it doesn't cost you a penny for those of you that want to fool with it. Don't worry about it if you don't. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water, and the only real way to lose weight is eat less. That's true. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply through your mouth or your nose, doesn't matter. Just take a good deep breath, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? What does that do? It relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes, it is. Do it. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every day. Why? Because it's good for you. You'll feel better, and you may live healthier a little longer. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. Don't let the media or anybody dump trash in your brain. Hello, everybody. Turn that dude off, man, because negativity rules on TV, and you know it. And it just raises your blood pressure. But having said that, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And just remember, today's the first day of the rest of your life, guys. Enjoy it the best you can. Adios, amigos. At ease. Carry on. Until next time, adios.